Just call them the Cardiac Kids.
One heck of a series, folks, as they survived to live and play in the second round of the OJHL Southwest Conference playoffs.
After finishing the OJHL regular season as the #1 seed in the Southwest Conference, the Georgetown Raiders were expected by many to roll past the 8th-seeded Buffalo Junior Sabres in their first-round playoff matchup. The Raiders, however, knew they'd be in tough.
Yeah, I mean, it was amazing. It was a real tough series, and we knew it was going to be. They really improved their team with some key acquisitions late November, and they're a real good team.
We didn't really feel that they were an 8th seed. They started the season off slow, but they picked it up, and we knew it wasn't going to be an easy series, and that definitely showed.
With nothing to lose, Buffalo came out strong, and after taking Game 1 in overtime on the road, they repeated the feat in Game 2 on their home ice, leaving the Raiders in a 2-0 hole. Things looked bleak for Georgetown, but the team knew they had what it took to climb back into the series.
Over the line, he shoots and scores! Pass over to Eustace. Eustace shoots and scores! Over to Thomas Wells. He wants the first and scores! Down low to Murray. He shoots and scores!
We just tried to calm him down and told him how good a team we are, and it just once we got that first bounce there in Game 3, then we had our real team back, and we took the series to them.
With the guys in our room, that we knew we could come back, and guys are still loose, and Wally was loose as well, and that goes a long way. So there's definitely no panic, and we definitely were very comfortable.
The Raiders fought back. Ultimately, the series went 7 games, with Georgetown taking the pivotal game in front of a packed house at Alcott Arena. While the series may have caused Raiders fans shortness of breath at times, it was an important lesson for the team early in the playoffs, a test of mettle they feel will only make them stronger going forward.
We didn't lose a lot of games till the end of the season, and then when we lost those, we'd already clinched first place in our division, so it kind of felt like it didn't really matter. So that was the first time we really faced something where we were down and had to sort of question our character rather than our skill in our team.
You know what? I think it's the best thing for our hockey team. As we talked about, that we didn't face any adversity through the whole season, and we clinched the conference with, I think, 12 games left in the regular season, and we didn't face any adversity. So going through that 7-game series, I think, is the best thing that could have happened for us. It didn't feel like that at the time, but right now the guys know that they can come back. They've come back in games. Now they were down 2-0 and came back, and then with the brink of elimination playing Game 7, they played their best game, and we really played it extremely well there.
The Raiders were led offensively by their top line of Steve Haladin, Anthony Mara, and John Adams, who combined for 25 points in the series. Of course, it's in no way shocking to see Haladin producing in the playoffs. The team captain was the OJHL's regular season scoring champion with 104 points in just 52 games.
He always brings 100% of an effort. Obviously, 104 points during the regular season. He's got a knack for putting the puck in the net when we need it. He's not leading the team in the playoffs right now, but him and Mara together are so explosive offensively. They can contribute.
The thing with Stevie is a lot of people don't realize how good a 200-foot game he can play when he has to, and he's a mature 20-year-old. He knows how to conserve his energy. So some people think he's not working, but he's doing it in the right times. And
what's been a blessing for the Raiders is the balance in their lineup. Beyond their top line, they've been getting production from a variety of players, including unsung heroes you normally wouldn't expect to hit the score sheet. One example, tough guy Kyle Allen, who scored a massive goal in Buffalo in Game 5 to give the Raiders the lead.
Obviously, he's not going to score a lot, but he had some sweet hands on that goal, beating a guy one-on-one and then going short side. So we were real happy for him, and it was a big spark plug for our team. But when he's on his game, when he's dumping pucks and going in and forechecking, he really turns the momentum to us, because most of the D in the league see him coming. They don't want to go get the puck. So, you got to look at a guy like Scotty Emerson right now, who's who's playing unbelievable hockey, same sort of role. Scotty's had a great first round series, and another guy, Richard Cord, and Brandon Jacome. That whole line of Jacome, Richard Cord, and Emerson, that was a huge line for us in that series. They're so tenacious and work so hard and so good defensively that line really turned the table for us in that series.
You know, the first line will match up and do what they can, but it's the second and third and fourth line guys, when they step up and start scoring, and that's what matters. That's what wins championships. It's the bottom line.
Up next for the Raiders in the second round of the OJHL playoffs are the Toronto Junior Canadians, a squad they had success against during the regular season, winning both times they met. But the Raiders know the playoffs are a whole different animal.
You know, when you come into the playoffs, you're going to expect any team to really boost up their intensity level and their physicality. So I feel like they're definitely going to bring a lot more of an effort.
Obviously, their top line is very strong. They had some great series. Apache is another top-end guy in the league. Their goaltending has been very good. They play into a man-on-man structure, so we're going to have to make sure we need to win all our 50-50 puck battles against them. We need to be tenacious, and like I said, they're a good team. They're structured. They have a good coach, and we'll come up with our game plan for them and get to work. But the one thing is we are going to be aggressive, and especially in our building, a lot of people don't want to come in here. When we're physical and we come out dumping pucks and physical, it's tough for teams. They're not used to seeing how small a rink that we have, and as you saw with Buffalo, at times they shied away from it. So, we're going to play a real high-tempo, physical series against JRC for sure.
Saturday's Game 7 at Alcott saw over 600 fans in attendance, and the team fed off the energy.
It's amazing when you feel that support. I mean, especially when there's little kids lined up at the door when we're coming in. We definitely feed off that energy, and it definitely helped us a lot. It's amazing to see, every hit we make, every good play, we hear it. It's a huge boost. It means a lot. It really means a lot to the team.
Coach Walters marvels at how close this Raiders team is and believes it will be a huge benefit as they pursue their goal of an OJHL championship.
It is scary at times how close these guys really are, and as coaches we look back and go, wow, it's amazing that 23 kids can actually get along. There's been nothing gone on inside our team.
It's definitely a lot of fun, and we're like a family in the room, so guys love each other on and off the ice. So yeah, I think part of being a good team, and especially in the playoffs, you spend so much time together. Being as close as we are, it's really cool to see, and even Wally too. Wally, he treats us like his own, and
we're extremely happy, and I think it's a special team. I really believe that good things are going to happen here.